Well, hello, Speedy. How you doing? Cleo, what are you doing down there? Be nice. Be nice to Speedy, okay? Yeah, clean her up like a good mommy. She's your baby, okay? Spooky, what are you doing out there? Huh? Yeah, I can imagine. Well, here comes my big boy. Come on, Spooky. You can sit over here with us. Yeah. We got Cleo right here. Speedy's up here having some chow. And now there's my big boy. My Spooky. Yeah, Papa loves you too. I love you too, Cleo. Yeah. You Papa's queen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Papa loves you. Yep. Well, guys, Papa's been inside more often than not, right? Yep, sort of been a rough week. But we're getting through it, and we're starting to heal up. So that's a positive note. Yeah, just spread out there, Spooky, in the shade. Oh, well, hello there, friends and family. So good to see you again. And I know it's been a while. And like always, there's reasons for that. And many of you were wondering how my last treatment went. Well, we haven't gotten the last treatment yet. Those of you who have been following us know that we were supposed to have it on Monday, but the doctor had to cancel because he had a conflict of interest, had somewhere else he had to be. So yeah, we missed Monday. So as you know, it was rescheduled for this past Wednesday. Well, sometimes late Tuesday, I started coming down with what I think is a head and chest cold. Or at least that's what I believe it to be. No fever, just stuffed up sinuses, really bad, very congested, and what have you. But anyway, I got up Wednesday and had every intention of making my appointment. But with coughing and hacking and all that, I just really didn't feel in shape making the drive, and I really didn't feel that they'd treat me with me in that kind of shape. So I called in and talked to them, and then they said, well, let's just try Thursday. Well, Thursday I got up thinking I was a little bit better. Went ahead and got showered, shaved, and got all gussied up, and jumped in the car, did the routine. As soon as it was an hour out, I started guzzling down my bottles of water, and as luck would have it, I got stuck in a several mile traffic jam on I-85. Sitting there, moving inches at a time for about an hour at a time. So that threw the timing off. But anyway, we finally got through all of that, and we finally made it to the cancer center. Well, by this time, I was starting to cough more. I really couldn't hold in all the fluid I drank because, here again, my timing was off. So we had to cancel because, in all reality, like they said, with me coughing, all stuffed up, having some difficulty breathing, it'd be hard to put me in the machine and keep me lined up. So, even though I was there and I really wanted to go through with it, I understood that I wouldn't be able to make it. And the machine is rather claustrophobic anyway. And if you're having some difficulty breathing and all that pressure in your sinuses and chest, yeah, it would have been tough, and I probably wouldn't have made it through. So I had to agree with the call. So I made the drive back home. And I spent most of Thursday laying down, and in all truth, unless I had something that had to be done yesterday, being Friday, I didn't get up much. I made my meals, meager as they were, fed the kitties, watered the plants, did a few minor chores. dishes, some clothes, what have you. You always got to clean Gracie's litter box too. One of my favorite chores. Not so much. But yeah, and here we are today, Saturday. And I'm feeling somewhat better, but you can probably tell by my voice that I'm still somewhat congested. Got a little bit of sniffling going on. But when they called me back Friday, they said, it was a good thing. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. We'll just schedule you in for Monday if you're feeling up to it. Because like the technician said, who called me, Tanya, wanting to check on me, it would be very difficult to keep me aligned in the machine, which must happen because, this course of treatment with this directed beam of radiation has to be precise. So if you're moving around, coughing, and fidgeting, it'll mess it all up, and we don't want that. So after she made sure I was fine and, didn't need any medical attention, or I didn't think I did, she hung up and hoped I'd get better over the weekend. And that's what I'm hoping too. And like I say, this is Saturday. Yeah, summertime has come back here in the deep south. It's 89 degrees. And out in that sun, it's blazing hot. I'd hoped this weekend of mowing grass, but it can wait too. Yeah, it's dead calm. Barely a breeze every once in a while. And it's been dead dry again after all that rain we got last week. So yeah, I don't like coming on here because I've seen some comments where, people think you're complaining or whining. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm just telling you what's going on in my life going through this. The radiation treatments, in fact, all the treatments I've had up until this time to eliminate my prostate cancer. And in no way do I feel that whatever is in me now, like I say, it's reminiscent of a severe head and chest cold, best I can say. And I'm taking over-the-counter medications, which is what they'd give you, or advise you if I went to the doctor, which I have spoken to at least 2. So I'm just trying to get cleared up so I can go. These are the facts and the reality of my life currently that I share with you. That's what you're all going to find here is just what I'm doing at the time I'm doing it. And you never know. It could be some gardening. You just never know. It could be a walkabout. It could be just the kiddies or the friends they bring in the darkness of the night. But since it's been 4 days since you've heard from me, I thought maybe I should come on and tell you what was up. Now don't fret. I'm going to be fine. I'm better today than I have been the last few days. So I'm thinking, don't do much. Keep taking my over-the-counter medications. Stay indoors as much as I can. Because outdoors, for whatever reason, you've got a high pollen count again. And that doesn't do this type of situation any good. And of course, chicken soup can't hurt. And I've got plenty of that too. So yeah, you can see the kitties are all around me, as they always are. They're currently cleaning up because I surprised them with the camera. Well, except for Spooky, who is laying at my feet. Ooh, there's a nice breeze. Yeah, I want to thank you all again for your thoughts and prayers. It really uplifts me and keeps my spirits high as I'm struggling to get through this. I just got one more to go. Hopefully and prayerfully. And that'll eliminate this cancer in me. And all during this, you try to eat the best you can. I mean, it's just like before I came out, I had a cucumber salad. It was rather good. It's simple fare. Cucumbers, uh, with some oil and vinegar, salt, pepper. You could put some garlic powder or sliced onions in it if you wanted to. I just wanted some cool, crisp, thin slices of cucumber and to help rehydrate my body naturally and help me expel all this, pardon ladies, phlegm. Yep, we got plenty of that to go around. So yeah, since I'm on here and y'all stop by, of course you always know you're welcome here, my little piece of paradise in the deep south of Alabama. Let me know how you're doing and what's up with you all. And I'll do my best to put out a video tomorrow about something that I've been thinking about sharing for a while now. And I got to share it before I mow the yard. So that might give you a clue. Because it's only a couple of days away before fall time scientifically comes. Even though we were tricked a week or so back in thinking fall was already here. I should have known better. It happens every year. Maybe it's old age, memory loss. But once again, here in September, we're hot again. Just like we were last year, the year before, and the year before that. So yeah, that's the state of my health. I guess the state of the union. In my little piece of paradise in the deep south. Well, Cleo, nice to see you cleaning up, girl. Yep. Speedy, you getting all spruced up for dinner time? Well, I think Spooky here is all played out. Spooky, you all played out? Yep, I think you are. Just snoozing on the concrete steps. Yeah, they're still rather cool. Oh, guys. It's not been the week that we wished it would have been, but it's a week we got through. And that's the best any of us can do. You got to take things one day at a time and play the hand that's dealt you till you get played another one when the sun comes up on the next day too. Woo! But it's still a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Let me know how it is in your neighborhood, wherever you are in this great country of America, or all those great countries out there all across the world. I like to know. So yeah, I'm going to get back in after I check the mail. And since I'm out here, I might check my plants too. And then we'll head her on in and think about supper time for me and the kitty crew. So y'all, that's all we got for you today. It's not much. It was just drop in and say hello. And that I'm still live and kicking. And maybe I didn't get through with my final treatment. And that has saddened me somewhat. But you can only do what you can do and not let it bring you down. You see, never lose hope. We'll get her done. You just wait and see. So hey, until I, the kitty crew, the Princess Gracie in the house, and of course my nighttime marauders, Heathcliff, Fluffy Muffin that you saw in the nighttime video, and of course my two marsupials, because you were right, I went and looked back. It wasn't the same possum, but it was two. To me, that's pretty amazing, if I have to say so. So, I got to get on in. Remember, please take care. Stay safe out there. And may God bless you as you bless those in your lives. Goodbye for now. Well, Spooky, you my baby, ain't you? You my big baby. That's all you are. You're just a big baby. Yes, you are. Stick your tongue out. Yeah. Papa loves you. Oh, you gonna give me some love licks? Are you? You my big boy. I love you a lot. Cleo, Speedy, you want some treats? I bet you are. Well, that might be a good thing to do. Get up and give them a few treats before we call this one done. Later, all.